Welcome, welcome, welcome. May 3rd. Migrant Mayhem. DJ Wonder. I am DJ Wonder Chrissy. This is Land Cruiser Midwest. Thank you for joining our daily podcast, live stream, whatever you want to call it. Let's ring the bell. It's a new day. It's a new day. We're here to talk about the migrants today. Yeah, the migrants. We're going to talk New York City. Yep. We are here to talk about migrants and how they're destroying our blue liberal cities. And they're coming to your house soon. This summer, they're going to be out and about looking for free stuff, begging, pleading for anything you got. Expect it, folks. Expect it. It's coming to a town near you. I'm here to tell you that. All right, let's bring the music down. And then I've got some special feature for you here today in the beginning. Thanks for joining. Let's I tell you guys, we're an up and coming channel, okay? And we've got some friends in high places. Maybe not Jelly Belly or Joe Bergen, but we do have some friends in high places, and I'm going to play a few of their endorsements of our channel, Land Cruiser Midwest. They love Land Cruiser Midwest. I'll play a few of them for you, and maybe you can figure out who they are. All right, here's the first one.
Here, like, share, subscribe to the life of Charlie the cat. We all need a little pussy to love every once in a while.
That was from another channel that I have, Life of Charlie the Cat. Let's go to one that we've got here. Let's go to you may know this guy. This guy liked to do things or put things on blue dresses.
Let's go round and eat your butt. Let's go round and eat your butt.
There you go. And how about this guy? I'm sure you guys that watch a lot of TV know this guy.
Bart says be sure to like, share, and subscribe to Land Cruiser Midwest. To me, Wonder Chrissy and Susie Q are the best thing going in Springfield by far.
There you go. Let's see. We got Penny. Penny, it's been a while since we've heard from you. Penny's obviously from Michigan, or she was in Michigan. People asking for money in Traverse City last summer, and they're let's get into what if you want to know what's happening, and it's coming to Chicago. They're New York City. I was just watching a video by our buddy Nick Shirley. Check out his channel on the tube. He's traveling the country with his mother and doing lots of awesome videos. He's got a video out there, 24 hours with a migrant. He interviewed various angles of the migrant issue in New York City. And one of the things I took away from this video is New York City is actively, hugely. Yeah, Penny says she's watching him and Ford Boss Me. Yeah, Ford Boss Me going to be getting married this weekend, I think. I didn't get an invite to Ford Boss Me's wedding, but Penny, I hope you got one. Sounds like it's going to be a great bash, barbecue, all-you-can-eat barbecue. But anyway, we hope to be like Ford Boss Me someday. So like, share, and subscribe. This is the DJ Wonder Chrissy here, bringing you stuff about the migrants and how your tax dollars are evaporating. So anyway, New York City, getting back to New York City and our buddy Eric Adams. He's been in the news lately, but New York City is making a concerted effort in that video that Nick released a couple of days ago. He interviews several migrants, and they've all been given free tickets, free airline tickets to, one was going to Phoenix, Arizona, and I forget where the other individual was going, but the thing is, New York City just instituted a new rule. If you are a single male, you get 30 days in the shelters, and that's it. So you're seeing a lot of pressure on the migrants to leave New York City, and they're giving them free plane tickets to anywhere they want to go. So some of those may be coming to Michigan, Penny. I certainly suspect they're going to be coming to Chicago, because Chicago, in the world of migrants, has a very good reputation for giving out lots of free stuff and being very empathetic, I guess. And Chicago is a place that you want to be at if you can deal with the cold weather. Well, the cold weather is behind us. It's going to start getting nicer here. And another comment on New York City. Nick also interviewed some residents of New York City, and he asked them about the migrants and what was in store next for New York City, and they all agreed that New York City is being pummeled right now by the migrant crisis, and they don't see anything good on the horizon for New York City. One gentleman mentioned that him and his buddies mentioned that New York City is the only place you can make $150,000 a year and live like you're making 60. So those of you who don't realize, living in New York City in the boroughs can get kind of pricey, and your standard of living is not that good, especially if you're not making the $150,000 a year, which in New York City is about what you need to get by. So there you go, an update on what's going on in New York City, and it's not pretty. It's not pretty. He also interviewed a gentleman who they went to one of the police stations in Midtown, and he's saying right now 50 to 70% of all arrests being made out of this Midtown precinct in New York City, downtown, the Manhattan, are migrants. Petty crimes, theft, he says, stabbings. They're starting to get some pew-pews that they think may be related to some of the gangs that have come across the border, but there is a surge or rampant crime element in New York City where people are stealing stuff, clothes, food, you have it. And they're arresting them, and they say it's, New York City has that no bail law like they do here in Illinois and California. Surprise, surprise, right? And they let these people out, and they're supposed to appear, at a future date for a hearing on their crime, and they just don't show up. And these people are using multiple names. You don't know if it's the right name or a real name. And he also mentioned that there's fake IDs being sold in areas in New York City, which we experienced that in Chicago a couple of months ago, where people were buying Social Security cards and all sorts of fake IDs. And it was actually the gangs that were doing